What the heck am I doing in my life? Hello.
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 Wait.
Hey, Among Us.
Wait.
Hi.
Hello. Wait. Call me Major.
Nuh-uh.
Remember this animation bootcamp, maggots. My name is Major Leo, and you will
Welcome
Give me a second,
to
I'll be right
fucking...
no share screen. Oh wait. Alaska, let's start working. Get Flipperclip, maggot. Get Flipperclip. It's easy to get. It's the free in every device.
No.
Get Flipperclip, by the way. Maggot, get Flipperclip, maggot. This is animation bootcamp. What the heck? You go to do now, maggot. Hey yo, alien.
That alien bussy.
Look at you. You're an illegal alien.
I ain't a legal
Hey,
alien.
Avatar.
Alien lives
Oh,
matter.
really? Aliens' lives matter? We don't care about alien. You're illusion.
I'm back.
Alright. My screen can be kind of broken. Can you tell me if it is?
Looks fine to me. I can't see Troy, goddammit. Yeah, it's broken. We are penetrating the box. Holy shit. Box at a corner basically at a house out by Nashi and Jerry's Bake Shop.
Dang. There's no way.
North Pole gets away with it.
It. Then I do not know. Mess up that fix. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna shoot it up. Why not? Oh yeah, also I left Earth for the spawn area, I would say. I'm coming back.
Okay.
From spawn area.
I'm on the moon. I'm on the moon. I am coming. I am coming straight to your house.
Landing on Earth.
I am on Earth. Selling rocks. Matter of space. Let's hear from across. Therefore, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and the Moon. It must have therefore no moon.
Infinite flying glitch.
Where the hell are you even at?
I can't even control.
Where the hell are you even at? You got a rock here or something?
Oh, where am I at? I think I'm at the bottom of the solar system. Right next to those rocks and like falling down.
Just respawn. I'll meet you on the moon. Look how the moon terraforming it.
I'm just gonna go back to speed.
Where the hell are you even? I'm like on the moon.
Alright, I'm at that blue, ginormous blue planet.
Come to the moon. I'll meet you there.
I have no idea if this is planet X or not.
You know what? I'll just meet you at spawn. I'll just meet you at spawn. Dive real quick.
I joined a different game.
Okay.
I'm playing Mall Tycoon, bro.
I already completed that. You're fun blue. Oh, max speed is 1,000. How does I crash through an asteroid? Oh, it just like flips around my spacecraft. There's nothing up there. No, it's gonna do more. I'm on the moon. How you like that, Obama? Fucking on the moon. How you like that, Obama? Why you like this?
Are you streaming?
Yes.
No.
Wait, who are you?
What?
Who's-
I need to pull up a private server for JJS, but then I can't space.
Wait, who are you? I'm curious. This is my friend Salt Guy.
You know there's something called
Yeah, well, everyone's hogging it.
Who the hell are you?
Well, you can literally. Well, do you have enough Robux? Is it even free?
Hey, Salt Guy.
It's just that I can't get it on, like,
Plus the new sets?
no, I can't get it on, what's called Xbox.
Can I join you?
You just won't let me access private server on Xbox.
Can I join you, bro?
Sorry.
Very sorry.
Wait, who is he?
Hey, Ken, we have to go shopping tomorrow with Mom.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's extremely stinky.
yo, let's just see if I can do this one. Is it this important? How important is this?
This is not for you, because I'm just playing this game for fun.
I'm gonna join you then.
Well, I play JJS for fun.
And you just... Do you have to worry about this? Is it just that important?
Yes.
Great.
It'll be quickly, okay?
Actually, Roland, hold up!
Yeah, what?
I can join my private server.
I'm gonna join you.
Oh, you're gonna wanna do this with me? Are you gonna play with me?
Just for you. Alright, sorry about that.
Who was that? Kinda curious, who was that?
My brother was just trying to, My brother?
I didn't know you had
He
one.
was trying to do stuff with, movesets.
I didn't know you had one. Cool.
I might cause a little bit of chaos.
Those disaster plants.
Where are you? Oh, I'll turn.
Wait, didn't know you had Rider though?
Let me turn off. Pull down. I am a chicken. And I will kill you.
I am by the Twin Towers. What the fuck is that?
under the 13, so he might not know what you're saying. He also plays on Xbox, so yeah.
I'm pretty sure constant amount of chat, so don't have to worry about that.
I just need.
What the fuck was that? Why the fuck do I now go?
I am Doogie Dasher.
What the fuck is Jawbreaker?
I have officially become Doogie.
What do you do? And now eternal velocity.
I love this moveset. Another, it's just the practice skills. Never, where the hell did you went? Yeah, sure. Get up.
What up? The fuck? Where the hell are you? Oh shit, balls!
I'm turning on workshop access. There's workshop access. Oh yeah, also.
Why the fuck are you a pea shooter? Wait, how do I access the workshop?
Oh, you see that little you see that little X with like tools? A pencil
Yeah.
and a wrench? Click on that.
There's like nothing. John Grace! Fucking John Grace. I don't fuck I just be John Grace. Stand still. Stand still, bro. I want to see this shit. What the fuck is John Grace?
Alright, I have high jump now. Yeah, you will not Uppy.
Yeah, leg workshop.
I need to activate my iPhone moveset. Introducing the new iPhone 17 Pro Max. Introducing the new iPhone 17 Pro Max.
What the fuck is iPhone 17? Let me see y'all next.
Guys, watch out. Bro, what is dude? What the hell's happening?
Stand still.
Wow, iPhone.
City extended map. Where are you?
Why can't I move? What the fuck?
I got this.
Why can't I use my abilities?
Reset. Let me restart the server.
Yeah, now they work.
At least I can become a World War II airplane.
Wait, what?
There's a moveset called World War II airplane. Actually, hold up.
Let me see if I can come a nuke. Get a fucking nuke! Why are you the herb over? Why are you the herb over? Do a fucking Uber, what the hell? Sendo! Taylor gets rid of your fucking game. Taylor kills her FPS. Where the hell are you?
Church rights.
What?
Regular GD duty.
Mambo! Mambo! Mambo!
My best friend.
What's that noise? I think I broke the game.
It's like perfectly fine on my end. What the hell did he do?
Not the bro.
I'm just gonna make a private server.
Um,
I'm still join my private server. What the fuck? I'm private. What do you mean, dog bitch? I made a fucking private server.
But there's no way I'm Rot Top. I'm officially Rot Top. Now if I just combine this with the GD map.
Join me.
I think I joined a public server. What the hell is that? Your experience is not public.
Yeah, weird. That's a weird error. My private server. What do you mean not public? You wanna let me change fucking settings? Run, rabbit, run, run, run. How do I make it public?
So you go to private server settings on Roblox,
I
and then set it to friends for public. Like, watch me. You go to servers. You see
server
your private server.
settings
You click those
configure.
3 dots, and you click configure, whatever the frick it's called.
I literally have allowed joining
Allow
on.
joining and connections allowed.
Now it should work. So now it should work. Run, rabbit, run.
Alright, it did work.
Give me a second. Wait, how do I dash?
You.
The entire map is gone!
Just
The entire map is gone! Where, how do I dash?
you.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna be doing an Ultra Kill speed run.
E1.
Yeah, fucking freaky Bob. Hold up. Ah.
So, look up.
Bro, ha. Hold up. Hold up.
I come to make an announcement. I did a massive dump.
What the hell was that? Okay. Let's go up. I'm going up. I think. It's not letting me go up. Maybe I have to wait. Alright, there we go. I'm going to that weird alien base. No. So what is happening? Alright, bro, where are you?
What do we do?
Oh, there you are.
What the fuck's so bottom me text?
god.
What the fuck is that? This damn moveset.
8, 7, 6.
Alright, let's watch some movies.
Yeah.
Or just more nice. Short as fuck videos.
Yeah, let's watch the movies.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to disable my audio real quick.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
If you took all the ice in Antarctica and packed it into one giant snow cone, how big would it be? Well, Antarctica holds so much frozen water that if you spread it around at 3 feet deep, it could wrap around the globe over 50 times. But if all that ice were shaped into a single snow cone, the base would stretch 250 miles across, and the cone would rise almost 400 miles into the air. That's tall enough to punch through the atmosphere, shoot past the edge of space, and rise higher than the International Space Station. If you took all the massive airbags would burst out from the plane, forming a bubble made from a super strong fabric. The airbags could absorb much of the impact, protecting the passengers inside. But since the airbags would need to be super big, it could add lots of extra weight to the plane, which might create more downward. A tube is inserted into the bottles to connect them, and a tiny parachute is stuffed into the middle. As plastic fins are placed on the sides, each bottle is partially filled with water, and a bike pump builds air pressure inside. When it's launched, the pressure blasts the water out, sending it flying thousands of feet into the air. As the lower bottle empties, the tube
is
slips
frozen.
out and the parts separate. The top half then shoots out water to fly even higher, and as it does, the parachute pops out from the bottom half, letting it float down like a real rocket. A tube.
Your screen's frozen.
Yeah, let's see what's up here. Let's see what people have been making. Oh god, it's another FNAF compilation. Whatever it's called.
Your screen is literally frozen.
Holy shit. Beep boop boop boop. Deep garbage.
A rumor about a fake pirated version of Minecraft that supposedly contained a virus. According to the story, the game could be downloaded from shady websites promising quote-unquote Minecraft free download. At first, the game supposedly works like normal Minecraft. Players can create worlds, mine resources, and explore just like the real game. But after playing for a while, strange things start happening. The world becomes empty, the sky turns black. Eventually, a screamer image of Steve, or Herobrine, but probably Steve, because from what I'm looking at, it has black eyes. But it could also be Herobrine, I don't know. It suddenly appears along with a loud scream. The legend claims the program then corrupts the computer or phone, sometimes even causing crashes or a blue screen. However, there's no real proof this version ever existed.
Focus, attention, and problem solving. So imagine if all that is gone. That's what happens.
I'm good.
I
I found out chicken nuggets.
How many do you want?
Like 9 or 10. Sorry about that.
I was sitting in front of my computer last night at 1 a.m. watching another YouTube compilation of Family Guy funny moments when, as my internet began to lag and it gave me a few moments of respite from my dying laughter, I began to wonder how I was able to enjoy all of this. I don't mean I wondered how I could enjoy Family Guy funny moments. Oh, no, I already... wrote 3 30-minute-long thesis papers on why Seth MacFarlane is the funniest man alive, and you can expect to see those in the coming months. No, I was wondering how I was even able to watch all this stuff on my computer in the first place. How does a computer screen work? Screens are cool, okay? That's the point I'm trying to get at. Oh, and the second point I have to cover on is, despite the rather straightforward nature of the question, there are actually a few ways of answering it, as there have been many monitors produced over the past half century or something, I guess, but they all tend to follow the same core concept, that being that they need to be able to show an image to its user and quickly swap it out for another image to give the illusion of motion. Sort of like a flipbook animation, but you can use it to watch other flipbook animations. So better. The way screens have gone about accomplishing this feat have had some creative attempts, including firing subatomic radiation at the back of a screen, have the life and resulting collision produce a short-lived image. Believe it or not, that was actually one of the more popular ideas, but I'm more interested in how most modern screens work, and at least for now, that answer would be the LCD, or liquid crystal display. And that thing is also pretty cool, I guess. At the very least, cool enough to start learning Premiere for a quarter of a year. Now, in concept, these LCD monitors are actually quite simple and straightforward. There's only 4, arguably 3 steps the screen has to go through in order to display an image, starting, of course, with the fact that you need light. Somehow. Unfortunately, since we're not firing electrons at high speeds into thick glass panels like real men, we have to find a different method for lighting up the monitors. I consider the possibility of harnessing the power of fully angelic light, but until we build a big enough bird trap, we have one of 3 options. We have reflective lighting, which just involves placing a mirror at the back of the monitor so the light goes in, light goes out, but so long as condition B is met, the process works. We have transmissive lighting, which involves creating our own light source and then diffusing the shit out of it so it's evenly lit throughout the entirety of the monitor. And then there's transreflective, which is a combination of both methods and is both reserved for centrists. I'm gonna look at the transmissive case because that's the one most computer screens tend to use. Sorry if you're a calculator enthusiast or something, I guess. Anyway, now we have this blinding white light coming out of the monitor, which is nice. Less nice is the fact that the light coming out has a bunch of random polarity, so naturally to fix this we... Why? People don't know what polarity is. Fuck, the US is doing. Right, how do I explain this? Okay, do you know what jump ropes are? Do you know when you shake one up and down, it makes this cool little wavy pattern called a wave? Well, cooling that light, it also sort of acts like that, but instead of being moved by your hands, it's moved by charged particles, and instead of a jump rope, it's an electric field. Well, I mean...
So I'm getting a Steam coming soon page, soon, and they forced me to fix something that I've ignored for a
Get me
really
a
long
big clinker.
Of what to do for him, so he's just a circle.
Well, I mean, there's also a second wave made in a magnetic field rotated about 90 degrees relative to the first one, but why should I have to worry about my accuracy? My credibility? Yeah, probably. Alright, quick question. How many people in this room speak English? Pretty good. Okay, great. That means you know how completely full of shit this language is. I mean, come on. If the plural of goose is geese, why isn't the plural of moose meese? It's sick. It's fucking sick. Then again, it's not just English. I did do a video a little while ago talking about how Japanese dubbers were awful, and the German language was so bad, pissed off Mark Twain. You know what? What have humans ever done for me? I mean, honestly. I want a language based on logic and reason. I want... no, the other one. There we are. Lojban! Alright, so, what is Lojban? Well, Lojban is what we call in linguistics a conlang, which is not the language spoken by the CEO of EA, rather it is short for constructed language. And I hesitate to call...
Why are there so many balls?
Welcome to the amazing, horrible...
All of them are road planet.
freaks who I hate. Hey!
No!
Next we have it.
Well then, fate languages, although in comparison to natural language.
Point is, just like you can make a wave and a jump rope go in any direction, like up and down or side to side, so can the same thing be done with wave that makes up light, and this direction is called polarity. As you'd expect, light coming out of most things tend to go in different directions, but to get an LCD screen to work, we have to have all the light coming out of the screen go in one predictable direction. For this, we have polarizers, which, as the name suggests, have very divisive political opinions. Now, the way these things work is enough to make a whole video itself, but to try and be short, polarizers are made up of several long, thin, transparent bars, all lined up in a parallel fashion to each other, so when it is struck with light with a parallel polarity, that light will get absorbed, and when it's struck with light with a perpendicular polarity, that light will get the bars to jiggle up and down and generate more light on the other side of the filter. Because, don't forget, you get light when you jiggle charges up and down, and in this case it would be the negatively charged electrons because they move more around than protons because of— oh, fuck, this script is getting too long, man. Well then, now that we know what it means to polarize light, there's a cool trick you can try. If you take two polarizers, which you can get by gouging the filter out of your computer monitor or just getting some online, you spaz, you can try holding one polarizer still, placing the other one in front of it, and then rotating it. Now, assuming you weren't scammed, rotating the filter should slowly change the area the two filters overlap from crystal clear to pitch black or vice versa. Now, the reason why this works is, if you would so kindly remember, polarizers block light coming in at the wrong polarity. So if all the light going through the polarizer is all the same polarization, and that polarization happens to be wrong, all that light will get blocked. Okay, now, why am I telling you this? The namesake of the LCD comes from the liquid crystal, which is a material with molecules arranged in a repeated pattern, so a crystal in a liquid state of matter. So, a liquid. It's not rocket science, technically. The cool thing about these crystals is, if we force them in between the two polarizers in this twisted pattern here, which from now on I'm going to represent using a PNG of a Pepsi crystal because I don't feel like animating that, they'll actually twist all the incoming light so its polarity will change and now pass through the second polarizer unaffected. Now, that's certainly cool and all, but the real interesting thing about these is what happens when you run an electric current through said crystal. It will cause the crystal to untwist itself, meaning it will no longer affect the polarity of the incoming light, meaning that the second polarizer will now absorb it. What I'm saying here is by making this polarizer sandwich right here and then running an electric charge through it, we essentially have a way of turning the monitor on and off. And by shrinking this machine down to the size of a singular pixel, we now have a way of turning a single pixel on or off, which is quite significant, I promise you. Now, while this factoid is in fact the most interesting thing you'll probably hear today and carry with you to the grave, there is still one crucial detail I have to I have to talk about something. While it is certainly all well and good to understand that polarizers prevent parallels and are open to orthogonals, we still have yet to understand what happens when a light beam enters with a diagonal polarity. Well, to make a long story and a long story made short, you can think of diagonally polarized light as having an up and down bit and a side to side bit, and a polarizer, depending on how it's oriented, is only going to let one of these bits through. However, thanks to our friend, we know that both of these bits is going to be smaller than the original light ray it came from, so light coming out of that polarizer, if it enters diagonally, is just going to be dimmed. What I'm getting at here is that this entire process I've been describing has been building a machine that can dim an individual pixel. Okay? Cool. Now, color. Please note that nowhere in this video have I even said the word color. I think I'm not fact-checking that. So then, how does a screen get colored? Well, the color of light depends on the wavelength, and by that I mean how far apart these two bumps are. This would seemingly suggest that the only way to get color out of a monitor would be to get the backlight to produce beams of light at varying wavelengths at the exact right point that we need it to, but that sounds really hard and expensive. Thankfully, there's a very clever and, more importantly, cheap way of being able to display every possible color on a computer screen. They lie. Plot twist, our eyes can only see 3 colors. Well, I guess I should be more clear. Our eyes are only attuned to seeing 3 colors. The backs of our eyes are covered in millions and millions of cells known as cones, of which there are 3 different varieties meant for one of 3 wavelengths of light: red, green, or blue. That's to say, if a beam of blue light were to enter our eyes, it would get picked up by the blue cone, but not so much by the red or green ones. But then again, considering our society doesn't look like it was made out of Lego, there is clearly something else at play here too. Say we have some other color, like purple, and while our eyes wouldn't have a unique purple cone that's able to pick it up, it will actually draw the attention of the red and blue cones, and when that happens, our brains are able to interpret that information as something being purple. What I'm getting at here is, if our vision is dependent on just 3 colors, why don't we try giving monitors only 3 colors to worry about too? Now, I know I insinuated before that this whole dimming mechanism I was talking about earlier was about the size of a pixel, but that's not quite right. It's actually about 1/3 of that. All pixels are broken up into 3 different subpixels, which are colored either red, green, or blue. You might be seeing what I'm getting at here, but if our vision is ultimately dependent on the intensity at which our red, green, or blue light tones are activated, we might be able to simulate this on a monitor by increasing or decreasing the intensity of one of these subpixels. So while we can't turn a pixel itself purple, we could try simulating the color by going into the subpixels, turning the green one off, and then the blue and red one somewhat on. Now, as for visual range for each subpixel has 256 brightness settings, and since we have 3 of them, that means that each pixel can display about 16,777,216 different possible colors. And of these 16,777,216 different possible colors, a computer has to pick out the exact right one, direct it to exactly 1 out of over 2 million different possible pixels, and assuming you're running a standard computer screen, do this about 60 times every second. I can't even joke about that, that's just Jesus. But just to review, most computer screens would work by taking light, polarizing it, twisting it, running it through a color filter, polarizing it again, and finally you can enjoy the bliss that is peanut butter jelly time.
Guess who's back, babe? Every system invites corruption, and games are no exception. From the first arcade...
Your screen's a little solid color. What the hell?
cabinets in the late 1970s, players searched for ways to bend systems to their will. Tilt the machine, rewind the score, push beyond the game's limits. Not through skill, but subversion. Cheating wasn't a flaw, it was a feature of human behavior. And as the games evolved, so did the methods of cheating. What began as mechanical manipulation soon became digital exploitation. In response, another contender emerged: anti-cheat. It's a silent observer. It's a line of code designed to detect deviation, to eliminate threats. What followed, though, was not innovation, but escalation. An arms race that costs billions of dollars each year. This is the history of cheating versus anti-cheating in video games. A war with no end. Let's start with what cheating actually is. In games, it's the use of unauthorized methods to bypass the intended mechanics. Some methods are simple, others resemble military-grade software. Some are built into the game, others exist in total secrecy, traded for cash in Discord servers and protected by encryption. The earliest form of cheating in games wasn't even designed by players. It was written by the developers. Back in the early 1980s, debugging a game meant playing it repeatedly. To save time, programmers embedded secret commands that let testers skip levels, toggle invisibility, or unlock all weapons. These were called cheat codes. And the most iconic of all was the Konami code. You might know it. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. Originally meant to make the game Gradius easier to test. It was accidentally left in and became a cultural symbol after it was featured in Contra, where it gave the players 30 extra lives. That came in handy because the game was incredibly difficult. And that was the beginning of cheats. But developers weren't the only ones messing with code. On home computers like the Commodore 64, players discovered something called a pokey, a command that let them edit the game's memory directly. Want infinite lives? Immunity? Invincibility? You just had to know which address to poke and what value to change. For example, in Nightlore, typing poke 47196,201 tricked the game into skipping collision detection entirely, making your character immune to obstacles. That number, 201, represents a RAT instruction in base.
Intense! Why is everything so intense? I think he is the imposter. Who is the imposter? Garmin InReach app doesn't understand weather. Can't believe it's gonna be 87 degrees on Sunday night. Somebody's gonna set the moon on fire. What in the hell happened here? Oh no! Someone clicked on something they should not have. Guess I got the instance! One-time purchase. Lifetime joy. Error. Instance of error. Restore previous purchases. I think I broke chess. Yeah. Yes, you did. No, we're not ready for this kind of math. Where am I supposed to type? Don't worry, we'll do all the typing for you now. Use only letters and numbers. Waze 2022. 88 MS. Use only letters. Those are letters and numbers. Booted up my PC just to get greeted by stuff like this. Windows login. And no, I couldn't log in. Got a black screen and needed to restart. What in the... Oh, wow. Yeah, I think you're missing sectors on your hard drive or something. And it can't load the background image. Back up your stuff. It's gonna die. Malwarebytes decided to give me a very handy message. Thanks, Malwarebytes. Template.header, template.body, template.call to action name. It's not broken, I'm just too good at the game. Connecting to master server. Oh, no, you're good enough for them to go get the master at this game. I would run. CTD6 is acting kinda funky. I don't even know what ETD is. But the font is making me angry. Is it just none of the monkeys are named? I don't know. Mycroft is certainly experiencing unknown handler. Right now, unknown handler. How do I make my guava blue? I need a pizza. I'm sorry, Mycroft? I haven't heard of this before. This is kind of amazing. It better charge my card in 1 second. We're sorry, this charger is sold out. Would you like to try the Anker 511 charger? It's the Nano Pro.
How you feeling now?
Anchor.
Nah.
No.
Lord, our God.
That's such a square ass head.
I don't know. I listen to a lot of Charlie XCX.
That's cool. I listen to XXX Tentacion. It's just, women have done me wrong all my life. Keep ignoring me. I'll remember. Fuck love, Bart Simpson. Just drew this right now.
Unironically, have a message like this.
That's Homer Simpson.
Her uncle died, so she's gonna be gone the whole week.
No, that's Marge.
Party time!
What the fuck's a Big Bang Arc?
Why is someone...
Yo, hi 787. What's up 737? So what's it like being an unsafe failure loser idiot who completely lost all reputation in a year? Oh my friggin' goodness, not even 5 seconds in. Shut up.
Real, not even 5 seconds in.
Shut the fridge up. That's why your doors fell off. That's why MCAS killed you twice. No one likes you, loser. AJ, June 12th, 2025. Fiery explosion. Getting flashbacks? What?
Greetings, my good friends. I'm here to finish what I've started. I'm here to finish you too.
Oh my friggin' goodness. Here we go again. Frick you. Everyone knows I am the best plane.
You know what? It's time I finally destroy the two of you, once and for all, to distribute justice to the skies. In 3.
Wait, no. 2. Don't.
1.
Please don't.
Wait, what?
What the fridge?
We're from 07 Stinky's second series. If planets had a Discord server.
Wait, you were Sandbox.
Who the fridge are you guys?
Buddy, who the fridge are you?
He's just a tiny little blue idiot loser. He's into a bunch of disgusting gremlin creatures called humans or something.
Shut up, fat boy.
What?
Ha 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 ha. I agree. He looks fat. AJ, he reminds me of a 380. Don't make jokes about a fallen hero's death.
Oh. What on earth is going on here? No pun intended.
Shut up. All of you are insignificant to the universe.
Says the failed star.
I'm not a friggin' failed star idiot.
Yes, you are.
You're a failure.
Shut up. Stop doubting me. I am literally the only thing in this galaxy keeping all of you together. I am holding this galaxy together like glue. I am your master.
Yeah, dude.
Fatty, I bet you like eating stars, Fatty. Says the one that eats asteroids on a daily basis. Go back to Astrodonald's and order a 12-piece McMeteor.
What? Fatty. What a fatty.
Wait a minute. If Sagittarius is a black hole, that makes him the fattest one here.
Shut up, idiot.
The fridge is
Already
Sagittarius A.
99%.
My name is Sagittarius A, black hole in the center of your galaxy. The Milky Way, everything orbits me.
I assume you must have the higher authority over the other galactic objects in this chat?
Yes. What the frick are they talking about?
He pretty much just said that he's more important than you and that you don't matter.
What? Yo, frick you all, including the planes.
What? What did I do?
Shut up. You're both losers.
That's why you're fat. What?
What the frick?
How many more random outsiders are gonna join?
Hi, we are Cars. We are from 07 Stinky's 3rd series. If Cars had a Discord. Nice to meet you.
F-150 shut the fridge up. It is I, the greatest, bestest, superest, coolest, epicest, amazingest, fastest car of all time ever. And I am the greatest car in this chat out of everyone.
We aren't even cars.
Shut up. I am still cooler. Idiot.
Shut up, loser. I hope you ignite in a fiery explosion just like 787. 1. You got into 2 explosions. I only have 1, stupid.
Earth had a humongous explosion 65 million years ago.
I would definitely recommend TurboTax. My tax.
Intense! Why is everything so intense? I think he is the imposter. Who is the imposter? www.
Image fail. How to clear a stuffy nose. Use humidifier.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to MK. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through...
Ooh, this is small. Oh, hello, there we go. Okay, let's go. Fuck. Wait.
Plane.
Still good.
Deep in my Minecraft world, I discovered the homes to millions of players. The site in front of me.
What do you mean number one trend for gaming? What the fuck? It's like fucking Roblox. It's like fucking Vanos Gaming of all people. Wait, he still uploads? What the fuck? Genuine fucking vor. Get channels like, where the fuck Vultans is? It ain't just Wiffies. And somehow game ranks. Yeah, I was watching this yesterday.
Same boat who crashed into the Titanic. Actually,
Watch my screen.
same company. I made it Titanic.
Watch my screen.
That's fine.
Go watch my stream.
Yeah.
Here the fuck boy.
Everybody hit it with me. Toughest kitty names of all time. Mr. Whiskers, James, Megatron, Asteroid Destroyer, Anakin Skywalker.
Data Magic Wizard.
I'm gonna go bye-bye. Where the fuck did the green gummy bear go? Invincible wobbly animation. That shit isn't even related to my investigation. And also,
It's
where the fuck
closed.
is your eye, yellow?
So yeah.
What? What was that? You don't understand. I've never felt like that in my life. Why was I so scared? Why am I so scared? I can't do this. I'm sorry, dear Lord. I just can't do this. Every time I try and do anything, it just doesn't work. I can't solve
Are they the same
puzzles.
person though?
I can't figure anything out. And now, I'm scared of a game. I'm just not enough. But if not me, then who else? I have to keep going.
It's clear that whatever is causing Avery to feel this way, whatever is filling him with this much fear, must want something from him. If it left him a false trail of crafting tables and essentially coerced him into going deeper into this world, it must be leading him somewhere. But I don't know what the goal is. Why is Avery important? And what even is leading him in the first place? Not once have we actually seen a monster or an entity. We've heard noises and seen blocks get destroyed and placed, but never seen something physical actually come after Avery. But nonetheless, his reactions are very real. He's clearly been terrified on multiple occasions, so whatever the thing in this world is, its plan is working. And Avery is only getting more and more hopeless.
Oh, careful.
Finally, Avery exits the canals and enters a strange walled-in world with some structure in the center. And for the first time in a while, the exit to this world is obvious. The gate that'll take Avery back to the Great Hall, and hopefully closer to his goal of finding Durlord 3, is just on the other side of this courtyard. But after a few moments of hesitation, Avery turns around and decides to just take a peek into the church.
safe here. Rest here. You are safe. Take shelter from that which haunts you. Nothing can reach you here. You are safe. It must be such a fearful thing to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. Worry not. You are safe here.
Fucking Epstein files.
Weebs! Everyone knows about them, I think. In case you haven't though, they're essentially the next evolutionary step of mankind. Tall, imposing, spell weird, have this weird habit where all the watch lists they have tend to match up with their watch lists, if you get what I mean. But let's be fair, have weeboos really done anything good for society? Well, no, but has Japanese art done anything good for society? Ah, that's a different question. answer this question, we must first look at the famous go-getter Van Gogh. I like to think that most people know who Vince Van Gogh is. In case you haven't, however, he is essentially the equivalent of a 21st century artist stuck in 19th century Europe. He's most well known for cutting his ear off, killing himself, and painting stuff like this. Ooh, pretty. Unfortunately for him, his work was not well liked by none other than the French Academy, or maybe it was the Royal Academy. Actually, I think it was the French Academy around this time. Don't worry, they only have a name change whenever France has a revolution. Thank God that never happens. The French Academy was an academic institution in France that held considerable sway over whether or not an artist's work would be considered good or not good. Ultimately, this manifested itself in the form of literal councils standing in front of artists and judging their work based on a series of strict criteria. Right, so, several problems here. Firstly, you drew a picture of a fisherman, and that's dumb. Famous people exist, so I assume that was just an oversight on your part. You also drew the water a deep purple color, and I've never seen a photo of a purple lake before, so I don't know what a photo is. Shut up. Your painting also left us on the fence, but ultimately we decided to reject it after finding out that you were a woman. Unfortunately, like most other civilized things throughout history, it was bound to fall apart eventually due to social change. One such example of change was the increasing practicality of cameras, which would soon supersede superfluous, photorealism. God damn it. Another example of change was the increasing contact between Europe and Asia, and by contact I mostly mean that in the military sense because of... This joke was funny in my head. One such brazen Asian nation was the Empire of Japan, who had spent the last 200 years in complete North Korea tier isolation, mostly spurred on by feelings of, fuck Christians, man! You think your God is so cool because he allowed people to eat a little bit more fish and bread than they normally would. Our God has pulled a feast out of our ass! You boring Bible book motherfucker! Besides, why should they ever have to worry about the outside world? The only power that could possibly pose any threat to Japan would be China, and nobody could beat China. Well, until a tiny island nation barely a 20th the size of China started a war over signing its miners' trading rights, and China lost. Bad. Japan saw that going on, turned around, saw Bad Perry over the horizon, they Romania probably started to play, and bada boom bada bing, Japan could no longer be isolationist thanks to the Americans and their steamboats, which, on a quick tangent by the way, the Japanese had never seen before, so they had simply called them black ships. Here's a depiction of one now. I just wanted to make this joke, I'm not sorry. Anyway, almost immediately, the Japanese understood two things. One, if they were not going to turn out like China, they were going to have to become a great power themselves, and two, the current government kind of sucked. Thus began the Meiji Restoration period, which was a period of centralization, westernization, and modernization at a frankly horrifyingly fast rate. In addition to these internal changes, Japan was also in the interest of improving its prestige in the rest of the Western world to make them seem like a civilized nation that couldn't be colonized. Please do not colonize us, and this mostly manifested itself by showing off a bunch of Japanese art and culture to the rest of the Western world. This kinda actually worked. Not making them feel like they were equals in the eyes of Europeans. Oh god, don't be silly, they don't have Jesus. But they were successful in getting European powers to appreciate Japanese culture and history. Well, at least as a novelty. Then along came Van Gogh and his art dealer brother Theo, who, in a shop in Paris, began to buy lots and lots of Japanese woodblock prints, also known as ukiyo-e if you're really not that into sex. Now, Van Gogh specifically was really into these prints. Obsessively so, actually. By obsessive, I mean in the course of a single winter, Van Gogh bought literally hundreds of prints. He would then go on to hang them up around his studio and use them as background props in his paintings in very, very subtle ways, like in this painting here of a Parisian art dealer who, by the way, did not sell any woodblock prints. He even went so far as to make his own copies of famous prints using oil paints by a guy named Hiroshige. I once had a friend who called them Hiroshige. We are not friends anymore. And of course we know all this because of a bunch of letters that Van Gogh sent to his brother and friends, in which he would not shut up about this kind of thing. So, Van Gogh was a total weeb, right? No. Yes. I mean, yes. No. Fuck. Now, obviously Van Gogh wasn't a weeaboo in the same way we think of him now. He didn't exactly try to get his hands on a katana and a black coat and, well,